Hi everyone and welcome to a new video. This is Metal Gear 5 Ground Zeroes, prologue for Metal Gear Phantom Pain. It's coming hopefully by the end of this year, hopefully. And why am I making this video instead of doing the walkthrough of Witcher 3 that I said I was going to do? Well, first, this video is like a speedrun of Metal Gear Solid 5. It's just something interesting to see while I explain how the Witcher 3 walkthrough is going to come. I spent a lot of days thinking about how the fuck am I going to get a 50 hours or 70 hours main storyline. Well, not that much. I mean, the main storyline it could be 30 hours. And get through all the fucking dialogue. Of course, it's going to be fully commented, so get through all the fucking dialogues and decision makings that change the game. It was just too much. It was too much spoilers, too much. I want to kind of start doing walkthroughs as I've been doing it in the past. Like the little walkthroughs that I've done have very little spoilers, or I try to have very little spoilers, and I didn't want to spoil very much of The Witcher 3 because the main quest is incredible. I mean, the storyline, the dialogue, the voice actors, the things you're doing is so fucking incredible. So I want to spoil as little as possible of the main quest, but at the same time I want to really do a walkthrough. So what was the final idea and what I'm already been working on is this. I'm going to do only the main story mode and only the fighting scenes of the main story. So if you are struggling in some part of the game with the main story, you can see how I managed to get through them, because I am only going to do the main story. I'm not gonna do contracts, I'm not gonna do side quests, I'm not gonna do any of that shit that could grant me better weapons or better armor or better items, whatever. I'm not going to do any side quest or any contracts. So what you see is everything that the main quest gives me, and that kinda is a new way of playing the Witcher 3 again, because it's going to be again in the Death March, the hardest difficulty. And I just wondered, can I go through the main storyline without farming, without looting side quests or contracts? Can I really go selecting Death March through the main storyline only by playing the main storyline? And that really first is going to be a challenge for me. So if I can get through that and I can show you the battles only and not the decisions or the dialogues, that's for you to choose, and not the spoilers, so highly edited battle after battle in order of the main quest. And if I can get through a battle with so many limitations that I'm going to have, and of course I'm going to have, then I can show you how you, without those limitations, if you choose not to have them, if you go through the main storyline and then you do contracts or whatever, and then you come back to the main storyline, you may have better equipment than I. So if you're having trouble with some part in Death March, at least you can watch a kind of fun video when I'm doing kind of a challenging thing, because I think the main quest is designed in a way that it gives you really little stuff to defend yourself. I remember if I wanted to do the main quest, only watching the main quest as with the color red, so having to go to do contract to get better equipment and then come back. So this time I don't want to do that. I want to do the main quest only uh, Death March difficulty, and only the battles. So you're going to see the first battle, and then you're going to see an edit, and then you're going to see the second battle, and the third, and the fourth, and the fifth, including the bosses. So yeah, there's not gonna be any spoilers, of course some spoilers, but minimal spoilers. No decision making that you're going to see in the video. That means no dialogues between characters. No long intro that will take an entire fucking video. And I'm not saying that these are bad stuff. I mean that's the best stuff of The Witcher 3. But that's not the walkthrough I wanna make. I wanna make a walkthrough that kind of helps people. And I'm not helping people if I'm putting them through a 40-minute video of me talking to NPCs and making decisions. I want you to make the decisions. I want you to shape the storyline, and then in the battle scenes, if you have any problems, you can check out my guide. But some decisions that I'm going to make are going to be exactly the contrary decisions that I already made in my first playthrough. Why is that? Because my first playthrough and every monster or boss that I fought in my first playthrough are uploaded already on my channel. So I want to make sure that I make the other decisions, so maybe I end up fighting some other stuff that I didn't cover. So once again, if you have trouble with some decisions, you will have the videos, I hope, for bosses and monsters. And I'm going to do the exact opposite of decisions now. So hopefully you will have the other half of the monsters or bosses. If it's really different, I haven't played the game for a second time. I'm going to play the game for a second time as a walkthrough. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. That's going to be the walkthrough for Witcher 3 while we wait for Batman, because when Batman launches, I'm going to be covering Batman. As always, I'm going to cover it as I covered Witcher 3, which is uploading gameplay, pure gameplay, fighting, navigating in the Batmobile, flying, doing all kinds of stuff. And of course all the bosses of the game will be featured in a single video, as I always do. Then the second playthrough is going to be a walkthrough like this, but maybe just because it's Batman and it's not really a long game, maybe it's going to be a normal walkthrough with all the cutscenes and all the story, or maybe I'll just do the battles again. But it will be a decision that I'll make when the time comes. So yeah, that's everything. Now I leave you to enjoy, if you want, the rest of my speedrun, quote unquote speedrun. This is the best time that I could get in Metal Gear Ground Zeroes. I played it for the first time in the PlayStation 3 and I got all the rank S on there, but I didn't upload anything, of course, because I didn't have a channel. So now I can just upload. Maybe I'll upload the rest of the missions in rank S, I don't know. But I really want to get through with Witcher now, with the walkthrough, and then when Batman comes out, if the walkthrough is still going, I'll do both, no problem. And yeah, that's the immediate future of my channel. And then when the God of War Remastered, which I already pre-ordered it, comes out, I'm going to do a first playthrough in Titan mode, and then I'm going to do the next one as a Nur Plus playthrough. That means no upgrades, no upgrade run. So, or maybe a Pain Plus, which is the same, but I can use any healing items. I mean, I cannot open chests that have healing items. So that's also coming way later with the release of the remastered edition of God of War 3. So yeah, we are about the end of the video, and I talk all the way through it. So we'll see each other in the first chapter of the Witcher 3 walkthrough. So thank you guys for watching and take care.